Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome, welcome. So as you guys know, I believe last week or a couple weeks ago, it was announced on the internet that Monique Samuels and Chris are getting a divorce. And everybody was interested. If you watch reality TV, then you know who this couple is. And everyone was interested because there were rumors out there from last October saying that this was happening. And Monique and Chris came on the internet, on Beyonce's internet, as they say, and they shot down the rumors. So that's why everybody was really surprised when, it on the internet we're hearing that they're getting a divorce. Now, one thing that Monique told us in that interview, or that on her YouTube channel that she did last October, was that, don't believe everything that you hear out here in these streets. If anything has happened, you're gonna hear it from me first. So that is the reason why I did not do a YouTube on this story, because I remember her saying that specifically. If you haven't heard it from me, don't believe it. And when the story hit, Monique was off at a retreat in Costa Rica. So now this evening, she actually went on Instagram Live, and she addressed everything. She initially came on to do a promotion for a pop-up that she's having this weekend in, I believe it's in DC or Maryland. She's doing a pop-up shop at a yoga studio. And she came on to talk about that. She also came on to do she wanted to go live with the owner of the salon, but because the Beyonce's internet was acting up, she decided, okay, since you guys are asking me, you know what, I'm gonna address it. She actually said that I'm gonna do the promotion, and at the end of it, then we're gonna talk about what's going on with Chris. She promised. So she's like, all right, since it's not coming on, you guys are asking me all these questions, let's get into it. So she did acknowledge that her and Chris are getting a divorce. She said they were in mediation for a while. She said they decided in January of this year that they were actually going to move forward with the divorce. And she actually filed for divorce in April 14th, I believe. But then she also said that she purchased a new house in March. So of course, somebody in the comments said, how are you going to purchase a house before you even file for divorce? And she said because they knew where they were going with it. People in the comments try to get her to tell them what's the reason for the divorce. Of course, Monique was like, no, that's our business. You're trying to get just a little bit too much into our business, and I'm not going to talk about it. And she said Chris is not going to talk about it either, so don't go stalking him to find out, what is happening. But we have decided that, it's time to go our separate ways. She also confided in us that around 7 years ago, she said that, she was at a different place in her life as well, where they were actually considering getting a divorce. And that was around the same time that they were offered the opportunity to be on Real Housewives of Potomac. So that actually helped them to try and get back on a path that they wanted to. She says she's really not happy about getting a divorce, but she just had to choose me. She said she had to choose herself. She said, I'm not happy about it, but I had to make a decision to choose me. She's like, the kids are at the forefront. They see how we're treating each other in the house. And we decided that our new normal was not to be together, and that, we're going to do it for the benefit of us. They spoke to the children. They understand what's going on, and they're fine with it. She said the kids are even excited about having 2 homes. So, most kids are like that when parents are going through a divorce. Most kids are, where they know they're going to get double of everything because now mommy and daddy have split. Then, they're going to get double Christmas presents and stuff like that. But she said that's where they are with the kids. She said the only people that she's worried about, or she's going to focus on herself, her children, and her business. She's like, the decision to go through with the divorce is between her and her ex-husband. They're still living in the same house together. And because the house is so huge, sometimes they don't even see each other throughout the day. So it's fine. She's still working at the radio station. If you remember when she on Love and Marriage DC, she was only on for one season of Love and Marriage DC, and she was interviewing to be on the radio station in DC. She did get the job, and she's on the radio station from 6 to 10 a.m. And then when she's done with that, depending on the time of year, then she goes home and she homeschool her kids, and she just have more free time for herself to focus on her business. She is running a sale currently on Mila Eve Essentials, and the promo code is Choose Peace, and you'll get free shipping if you order anything over $50. And she's going to run the sale from now until the weekend. So if you're interested in Monique's products, and I went on her website, those products are reasonably priced, and she spent most of the live telling us how most of the products work, which is really good. She was really focused on that. And there was a lot of people on there. Over 1,000 people was on the live at one point. And she did a great job in answering everybody's questions. There was a lot of people asking questions regarding Chris and the divorce. There were some people who were being rude, and of course she had to check them, which she does nicely. And then other people that were in the comments were coming at those who were asking some really intrusive questions. So yeah, Monique has she has confirmed that her and Chris are getting a divorce. I must say that I'm a little bit disappointed. I really wish they would have worked it out, because I like them as a couple. They're actually one of my favorite reality TV couples, and it's just sad to see that they're going through this. But like she said, she had to choose peace. The trip to Costa Rica, she said, was very enlightening. It was a trip that she sought out. She did a lot of research before she actually went on that retreat. It wasn't just a vacation. She was looking for something specific, and it helped. She talked about some trauma that she had earlier in life, and how the trip was able to address them and help her through the healing process. So she talked about that. She also talked about the reason she's not returning to reality TV ever. She said she was willing to return to Love and Marriage DC. However, the contract wasn't right. She had certain requirements, and they weren't willing to give it to her. So she's like, all right, it's okay, I'll move on. So that's why she didn't come back to Love and Marriage DC. And I was really hoping, because I started watching that show because of her, and I don't think I watched season 3 because she wasn't on there. I might get back to it, but it's not gonna be nice. I mean, it would be nice to see them back on television, but it's not gonna happen. So we just have to say, a few people in the comments asked her, so how can we see you more? She said she's gonna come back on Instagram and do like weekly chats, because Monique is a likable person. So she said she's gonna come back and do weekly chats, and then we'll have to just do it that way with her on Instagram, and then from there she'll probably take it over to YouTube. So that's where we are with it. Monique and Chris have decided that they are going through with the divorce, and even though we want it so bad, it's not gonna happen. So I just wanted to give you that update. She says she's gonna save the live, so I'm gonna put her Instagram in the description, and you could actually go over there and listen to her live, because she was on it for about an hour, so she addressed a lot of things. So anything that I didn't cover in this video, you could actually go ahead and watch it if you click on Monique Instagram live. So as always, guys, I thank you for watching my video. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel for more reality TV news, and share this video if you wish. And until next time, be sure to take care of yourselves and your families. Bye-bye.